What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kamek here, and this is some Pokemon origin theories. And now these are some of the more common ones, and then in later videos we'll get into some more less common ones. But these are ones you might already know, but if you don't know, I'm here to tell you guys about them. Now, first off, it's obviously the biggest one ever in the Pokemon universe is the Clefable Gengar theory. Now, this theory says that Gengar is just an evil shadow of a Clefable. Now this is really cool because it actually looks so much alike, as you can see in this picture, which is just somebody's fan art, which is really cool, by the way. I wish I had like a printout of this. It'd be really cool. But basically it looks like him. It's about the same height. If you look at the Pokedex, the Gengar is, I think, a couple inches taller, but that's just because of the spikes on its head. It also says that Gengar is a ghost Pokemon, obviously, and Clefable is a normal type Pokemon / fairy, which is like complete polar opposite, which makes this really cool and interesting. I love this theory. I might even be confirmed. Like, I don't know if it's confirmed by the actual Pokemon and is considered canon, but amongst actual Pokemon maniacs, it's kind of common knowledge nowadays. But it's something I thought I would just share with you guys real quick, just to get an intro to this. Now, next up, you're going to see something that's a little more interesting and something a little more in-depth that you might not have noticed before. Now, as you see here, it says here that every form of Gengar, which is Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, also has a corresponding Pokemon that it goes with. Now, as you see here, Clefable we've already talked about with being with Gengar, but something you might not have known is that Voltorb is just a possessed Pokeball. He's possessed by a ghost or haunter who has possessed this Pokeball, make it come to life. And it's really interesting when you think about that because those two towns aren't too far apart. When you think about, you see Voltorb in the original game in Red, Blue, and Yellow, it's right above Lavender Town. Now the other one is Cloyster, and the Cloyster is supposedly part of, if you look closely, Cloyster and Ghastly supposedly have the same eyes, the same color. Now this is supposedly the soul of a Cloyster that has escaped and become a ghost. Now that's a really cool, interesting way to look at it, and I really enjoy this one. But next up is one I find interesting as well. Now, Now Venomoth, or Venonat, and Butterfree actually have a whole lot of similarities, even though they don't evolve into each other. As you all know, Venonat evolves into Venomoth, and Butterfree comes from Caterpie. Now, these two, if you look at their eyes, their hands, and their feet, they look almost identical. And there's a better picture I'm going to show in just a second. But these make sense that they came from each other rather than the other opposite evolutions. And especially if you look at Metapod and Venomoth here, you'll see the similarities are even closer. They both have the spiky pods on the top of their head, and they just look like they go together better in this way than they do in the original game. And there's a very good theory behind this. It started off with the theory that the game was originally switched just before the game was released, basically because Ash in the first anime, Ash caught a Caterpie as his first Pokemon that he ever caught besides Pikachu. Now, obviously, it evolves at a super low level, so it was going to be the first Pokemon that evolved. Now, the creators of the show thought that Butterfree was more friendly and better looking and happier looking to the kids, so they basically just switched him out for that. And there's a lot of evidence behind it. Venonat can't even learn a poison type move, even though he's poison type in the original generation. But that is it, all the time I have for this theory, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed and game the fuck on, guys. Until next time, peace out. Alright, if you guys stuck around for this long in the video, I'd like to thank you guys very much. It helps me out greatly if you guys could drop a like on this video and subscribe for more of these videos. Or you can check out my other cartoon conspiracy theory videos by clicking the link on the screen or in the description. As always, guys, have a good day and get the fuck on. Peace out.